Did you read your Bible today? I knew it. Get it out. Get out the word right now. All right, so today we are going to dive into the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Let's go. All right, and it reads, "Now faith is assurance of things hoped for, the convictions of things not seen." Guys, I absolutely love this verse. I'm not gonna lie, because it just tells you what faith is. And I'm preaching to myself when I say this. I'm preaching to myself when I say this because sometimes I have a hard time letting go and letting God take control of my life, right? We over here trying to, take control of the steering wheel when God already painted the story for us, guys. He painted the story for us, and we're trying to intercede and interrupt that story. Why are we doing that? Why not put your faith in the one who created you? And faith is so essential when it comes to serving Christ. Because if you don't have faith in him, you can't trust him. And without trusting Jesus, of course you're going to have a hard time surrendering. Of course you're going to have a hard time like giving up worldly things, fleshly desires, because you don't have faith and you don't have trust in him. We have a lot of faith that this chair is going to, I be having a lot of faith that this chair is going to support me, right? We have a lot of faith that when we get on that airplane, that pilot is going to take us to our next destination. We have a lot of faith that this deodorant right here, that's man-made, it's not going to make us stink, right? It's going to protect our armpits, right? We have a lot of faith in worldly things, but we don't have enough faith in the one who created us. And I'm about to go on a little rant. It kind of annoys me a little bit when someone tells me, hey, like, I'm going to wait until I die to figure out where I go. By the time you're dead, you're cooked. It's done, right? So why not invest your time while you're alive into figuring out where do we go after we die? And it's so evident. The Bible's been tested so many times. Scientists use the Bible to figure out life itself. So why not invest your time in getting to know Christ? Christianity is the number one religion that gets mocked. Christianity is the number one religion that faces persecution the most. You don't hear about Buddhists or Satanists getting persecuted for their beliefs. And there was so many people who were willing to die for their faith, willing to die for this word to be printed. Anyone to have accessible hands to be able to read the word. It is indeed the bread of life. If you don't know Christ, get to know him today. I urge you to. He saved minds, and I know he can save yours.